So finished up this week with the performance session. Like I said, gonna make some changes next week and probably dwindle down to one performance session instead of two, just because I need to drop some volume here. But this was a fun one. I had my son as well as my neighbor involved in this one. So kind of combined training sessions between myself and my neighbor, who I also train. And my son decided to jump in because he was at home from camp. So we had a good time. We basically just ran a few different complexes here. So started with a core complex with an isometric rotational movement, and then we moved that into a lateral skip med ball toss. And yeah, my son's form isn't perfect on all these movements, nor is probably mine or my neighbor's, but we just had fun with it. So my son, I didn't want to over articulate or, try to explain everything to him. I kind of just let him watch what we were doing and try to replicate. And here you can see I'm using the super squat, which neither of them can do because it would probably crush them. So we gave them dumbbells. I tried to get my son to use 2.5s, but hey, he wants to use 5, so he gets to use 5s. Then we moved into everybody's favorite, the band assisted jumps. So these kids love these. Heck, these are really fun as an adult. Anytime that you can jump higher than you normally can, it feels a lot of fun. Then I moved into one of my favorite ISO upper body movements, and that's this push-pull isometric here. So I really like this. Works on anti-rotation and as well as the push and the pull movement. My son was like, I'm going to make this even harder and I'm going to put my feet up. So he did that. Then we moved into another really fun movement that they can do as well, and that's this Henny straps with the tsunami bar chest explosive press. And then we ended with some band assisted plyo push-ups here, which are also really fun because you can kind of fly off the ground while pushing with your hands.